Hey, how's it going? So we're back here in the bay again this morning. It's a really calm, nice morning. Wanagi's up here on the front of the paddleboard. Hey, you having fun? Yeah, she's having fun. But yeah, we were in here yesterday fishing rooster fish. They were just slamming bait on top of the surface. It was absolutely amazing. I've seen some roosters down there in Baja des Mortes, but this is Playa Juncalito, and it's known for being close to the open water. That island, just past that island right there. Here, look, you can see the bait. Can you see the bait moving around in the water? So something's chasing them right now, probably a baby rooster, but you can see every now and then some surface disturbance happens and those fish get pushed around. So there was a big school of roosters in here yesterday, like probably 10 to 20 fish, easy, that many fish. And then who knows how many little ones. But so we should have a pretty good day today. But they're feeding right here. You can see the dorsal fins coming up, the little spiky fins on their backs every now and then. And they're just chasing those little fish around. So those young ones are in here. The bigger ones are cruising too. The water's warmed up quite a bit since the last 2 weeks. We were here, what, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago? And so it's more hospitable for them now as they are moving into the northern parts of this East Cape, the roosterfish. So, but we're camped way over there in the corner of the beach, way over there next to the town, almost closer to the town anyways. And yeah, we're just out for our morning boat ride with Wanagi. She enjoys it, and I do too. So it's just nice, and it gives her a chance to have her boat ride. She loves her boat ride. You love your boat ride? You do, don't you? Yeah, you love your boat ride. She just likes hanging out. Sometimes we see the dolphins in here. They were headed in here this morning, but they're not in here now, which is cool to see them, but it's a good thing because they chase all the bait fish and eat them all up, and then the bigger fish scoot out because they don't want anything to do with the dolphins. Food chain, right? All right, well, we're gonna paddle a little bit more, and then we're gonna head back to camp and start getting ready to fish, because as soon as that sun gets up over the mountain, it's gonna be up here. It is, if we go back that way, back towards the shore, it's already up, but once it gets up high, it's gonna heat it up, and then the fish is gonna get active in here. So we want to be in here, throw our anchor out, get a good position, and be ready to start casting for roosters today, because today's the day we're catching a rooster. All right, peace out. So I don't know if you can see the splashing in the water. All around us, there's actually rooster fish working all the bait fish already. Like, I can see them. There's a huge pot of bait fish out here today and yesterday, but you see the disturbance in the water, and there's fins that come up, and those are the dorsal fins of the rooster fish, and they're just kind of thrashing around, munching fish in here. We just had them about 4 or 5 feet away from us. I'm going to try and get closer, so give me a second, and hopefully we can get closer. You can see those fins coming up as they rip those fish. These are just smaller roosters, but roosters nonetheless. All right, let's go get our ship. I'm gonna start fishing, honey. I gotta head back. Well, we're back in La Paz, big city. It's awesome little town, love it. It's a big town for Baja. It's, I think, the biggest. We're looking for, we just got the fuel in the truck filled up, and now we're looking for the propane dealer so we can get our propane filled up. We got about another week of camping and stuff, 7-8 days before we're back in the US. And so figure we might as well top everything off, give us the opportunity for showers, cooking food, all sorts of good stuff. And anyways, we're almost there, the propane guy, so I'm gonna concentrate so I can find him. But here's a view of back streets of La Paz here. Beautiful, cool town. I mean, some big buildings, but most of it's this size, which is awesome. It's a better city when it's like this. Not so crazy and convoluted with the big old high rises and shit. Hey, so I accidentally hit this young lady's car here in La Paz. I was going into park here. She was parked back here. I'll lead it. Okay. Yeah, Spanish is cool. Hey, what's going on? So welcome back to my channel. We had a little mishap. We were parking our trailer to do our business meeting, and we accidentally swiped on this car. We hit her bumper and scratched her car. But we've learned is you got to take care of your responsibilities as an adult and a human being. So we left our name and number. We ended up meeting a really nice person. Right on, there she is.
Amigos.
Yeah, you can shout out to family, friends.
Yes, hi family, friends. You came here to La Paz. We are waiting for you, and thank you. It's a very, very respectful and gentleman here, and I'm very appreciative. And now is my new friend. So
right
if you want it, you can follow me.
Yes, for sure. On Instagram, we'll be following. We'll post that for others.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's good to meet you. Good hug. Yes. Thank you so much. And
You're
so
welcome.
sorry about the car, but hey,
It's an accident.
gotta be responsible. So learn from me. Anyways, peace out. We'll catch you later. All right. Hey, how's it going? Well, typical in Mexico, and it's everywhere. Corruption. Some cop. I pulled into Lay grocery store, and the cop pulled in behind me because he knew I was American, and. He came in, I parked, and then he came in, hey, oh, you ran that yellow light. And then it was, I ran a red light, and I didn't. I've been watching the lights. I was with traffic. There were other people with me. I didn't run a light, but he claimed that there's nothing I could do. And then some Mexican lady came up, and she knew what was going on, and he was trying to scam me. And so he kind of changed his story. He was gonna take my driver's license. I'd have to show up to the actual police station to get my driver's license back, and it wouldn't have been that much money, but it would have been a total hassle for me. And so what I ended up doing was I was just like, hey, can we take care of it here? And he pretty much, yeah, totally. So he ripped up the ticket and he took my money and took about $85–90 from me, but it got me out of the ticket, got me out of the hassle. And that's just what you got to do sometimes down here. And it's just what it is. There's corruption everywhere. Even in the US there's corruption, but you got to pay your dues. Today has not been a great day. I mean, it's not been a bad day, but it's, I hit that lady's bumper, but I had the chance to make it right, and that's what I did. And I spent about an hour and a half, and we got it all taken care of. My insurance covered it, and I got Mexican insurance when I came down here just for that reason. So her car is going to get taken care of. She was a nice lady, really wonderful, really, and made a friend out of it, which was great. And it's just how it is. But then now I just had the cop and everything, and it's just like, really, I just want to get groceries, get some ice, and we're gonna get the shit out of town as fast as we can. Hopefully this will be it for the cluster on that whole thing. I'm gonna find some shaded parking here, and then we're gonna park, and I'm gonna go in and get some groceries real fast, and hopefully that's it. Hey, how's it going? So we found this cool looking little island right off the shore, pretty close. We're almost to where we went before, but this time I'm coming a little short, it's about maybe 15 kilometers, 10, 15 kilometers, if even that, shy of where we camped last time we were paddleboarding out. We saw the dolphins, and we're cruising. Wanagi's over here in passenger. We're doing a little 4x back through here. And I talked to some locals at the market just by the main road up here, and they told me the best way to get out here. But I saw it on satellite, you know, the view, satellite view, and it looks great. A little beach to camp in. It might get a little windy here, depending on the wind and stuff, but the island is like maybe a third of the distance that the other island we paddled out to the other day. Ooh, there's a freeze-dried cow right there. Anyways, but so we're hoping it just should be right up around the corner here, and hopefully that's what we're gonna do, and we'll be able to get a cool camping spot and stay for a day minimum, maybe two if we can get out there and we can get some fish. We might stay a little longer, but anyways, I'm gonna concentrate on what we're doing. We're going out. That's another island there right out in front, that big hill, but there should be a smaller island just on the other side of this point. So we gotta find ourselves a place to turn. I don't think that was it. We're in the big salt lake, which we don't want to be in because it could be running. Here we go. We should be able to get out this road. Hopefully it'll take us right to the beach, and we'll see. If not, we'll backtrack in that other short road over there. But let's see where we get to. Whee! It's a bumpy road here, buddy. So it should be just around the corner up here. I'm watching my Google map thing, and this is the big salt lake, and you're not supposed to drive on that because it can be pretty mushy or even damp. It seems dry on top, but there can be a lot of liquid underneath that surface thing, so you could get stuck out there if you're not careful. And it depends on rainy times and stuff, but we're not gonna go in there. We were told to stay on this side, and we're just taking it nice and slow. It's a 4x4 road. Little sketchy because it's sideways, and that trailer just freaks me out because it looks like it's gonna flip, but as long as we go slow we should be okay. But man, it rocks and rolls back there. Kind of sketchy. So I'm gonna turn off the camera, concentrate on driving, get us out there. Buddy, check this out. It's a big salt lake estuary that's dried up this time of year. In the winter, when it's really rains a lot more down here, they probably get filled up with some marshy stuff. But anyways, this is it. I think we made it. Hopefully we can find a cool place to camp. I'm going to probably just stop right here, get out and look real fast, because we either go over here or we go over here, probably to the left, but you just never know until you look. So we're gonna go check it out. Stay, Wanagi. Okay, you can come. Come on, come on. You can come. Here, I'll turn the truck off for a second. Take the keys. Yeah, buddy. Go check this out. Yeah, it's definitely a windy day, but you know, just how it goes. Oh, cool. There's an island right there. Hell yeah. Look at this place. Oh, pretty cool. See how close that island is? If there was no wind, we could paddle out there so easy. Even to that island there, but boy, there's some wind blowing, but it's beautiful. We might come in here and hang out for the day because there's less people. That other place we go to is actually around that point there, and then you go around and back in. There's a marina straight ahead of us over there that's in between those mountains. There's a big bay back in there, and you go around that side, and that's where we were camping for, and we paddled out and all those dolphins were. But it's getting close to the weekend, and it's going to be a zoo in there and people partying and stuff. There may be some people that come in here, but less likely they're going to come in here than the other place. And then this is awesome. This is, we could catch rooster fish right here, short casting. Right now it's pretty windy, so that's probably not going to happen, but maybe later tonight the wind will die down, or even tomorrow morning if it's not windy. We might stay another day here and we'll just kind of play it by ear. But anyways, pretty cool. Beautiful. Look at this. Woo! Hey, what are you doing? Are you pooping over there? All right, cool black beach, volcanic. But yeah, we're here. We'll just hang out. Hell, find maybe a place where there's not so much wind. The wind's coming this way, so it's blowing, and it's probably gonna blow all day. Those guys got the primo spot by the hill over here. We'll do a nice campfire tonight too, maybe, and just hang out. So who knows? All right, peace out. So how cool is this? People done some art here. Look at that. Seashells. Someone made a heart right here. Pretty cool. And then look at this. It's like paved seashell little artwork. Come here, buddy. Look at this. All sorts of crazy stuff. Big old shells. And then look at all this. Scallops and all sorts of cool stuff. And then look, this is like a pathway of shells. Someone made a pathway. How cool is this? Come on, let's go. Come on. A pathway of shells. Come on, let's go. Hey, come here. Let's look here. Come here. Hold on. Pretty cool. We could do it right up into here. Okay, come on. Little come on, hey, look. Little seashell artwork. Hey, hold on, buddy. Pretty cool, look. It's got starfish, got all sorts of crazy stuff. Pretty cool. People are so artistic, love that, love it. Okay, we're gonna move out on the beach here. Come on. Hey,